All right, hey, welcome to your workout of the day. Got a good one for you today. I say that every day, but I am excited about today's. We're gonna work that chest, a bit of those triceps and our quads, which reminds me I forgot something for my elevated heel thing, but I'll get that later. All right, we're gonna start by getting warmed up. 16 hand-to-hand swings. So in your hand-to-hand swing, your hand is nice and relaxed in that hook grip. You're gonna come in between the legs there with one arm. Use hamstrings and glutes to pop it back out again. Then when you finish that, we've got 16 jump squats. Or if you don't want to jump, come on down into that squat, come up onto the toes, okay? 16. Take your time and do your tricks. All I do is sing along. Yeah, I need you for right in front of the ground. No, I gotta do to get this guy to stay down. All right, after those jump squats, we have got jumping, I'm not supposed to be jumping lunges. Oh well, my bad. Okay, come on down to those knees. We're gonna stretch our feet and our hammies a little bit here. So turn those toes under, sit back onto the heels, hands come down in front of the knees, push up, and downward dog or bear squat, back down, sit back on the heels, okay? This is real sweet if you can do this without shoes on. You'll feel it a little bit more. So you definitely have time with all my jibber jabbering to warm up in your bare feet or in your stockings. We're gonna do 2 more of these. Then, once we finish those, we're gonna do a tricep press back. So you're gonna come to a nice, strong plank position. Push back in those heels a little bit. Drop the knees down. Tricep push up into a press back. Tricep push up, press back. We're gonna do 6 of these. Good, then from here, you're gonna come into that plank position, bring the right foot up by the right hand, open up. Little runner's lunge here with a twist, Spider-Man lunge, whatever you wanna call it. I'm gonna do 3 each side. Good, and then after those, we're gonna do a little booty rainbow. So right toe comes out to the side. Nice little arc here. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And then go ahead and do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. If there's anything else you guys need to stretch, go ahead and do that. All right. Gonna go ahead and talk about our core activator today. So we've got 3 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10-second transition. 3 exercises that are gonna get that core fired up, both the front of the core and the back of the core, and your glutes a little bit, which are kind of part of the core. So we've got plank shoulder taps, bird dogs, and lying toe taps. So on your plank shoulder taps, you're gonna come down onto all fours and then into that plank position. Tighten that core. You're gonna raise the right hand, touch the left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Trying not to wiggle, keeping those hips nice and sturdy. If you need to open it up a little bit more to make it more sturdy, that's fine. Bring it a little closer, you have to work a little bit harder, okay? Then we've got bird dog. So on all fours, you're gonna push that right foot out, like you're closing a door with the sole of your shoe, and then the left arm extends, and then bring it back to the quadruped position and switch, okay? Nice and easy, strong push back, okay? And then you're gonna finish with lying toe taps. So you're gonna be on your back, you're gonna have those legs out at 90, and then you're just gonna drop each tap, 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 keeping that low core active as you just drop that toe down and tap, okay? All right, here we go. 10-second countdown. I'm gonna turn the music back up just a titch here. Okay, you're gonna start with plank shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. Really try to keep that core nice and tight. All right, keep that belly button to spine. Three, 2, 1. Come on down to your knees. All right, we're gonna extend. Opposite arm and opposite leg in 3, 2, 1. Keep that back nice and straight. Your head and neck should be neutral, so you're actually just looking like about 6 to 12 inches in front of your fingers, okay? But keep that spine nice and straight. Try not to rank that back heel up. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, that caught me off guard. All right, lying toe taps, low back pressed into the mat. Legs at 90, 3, 2, 1. Tap. Tiptoe through the two. Okay, sorry. Yikes, I don't know where that came from. Just tap it out. Just tap it in. 3, 2, 1. All right, back over. Plank shoulder taps. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So activating your core prior to working out. We've been doing that a little bit here in the last couple of weeks. It is a fabulous way to get ready to work because we use our core in just about everything we do, right? 3, 2, 1. Get ready for those bird dogs. Nice strong shoulders. If your wrists are bothering you, cup them a little bit. Claw. 3, 2, 1. If you're not thinking about how your core is working in almost every exercise we do, I encourage you to do that today, okay? As we go through these circuits, see if you can feel where that core is firing up. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Push that low back into the ground, 90 degrees on those legs. 3, 2, 1, tap. Dropping one foot at a time to touch those toes down. And a quick little tap. Draw that belly button into your spine. 3, 2, 1. We got one more time through. Plank shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1. Belly button to spine. Don't let those hips rock. Come on, you got this. I'll try bringing my legs a little closer together. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Bird dogs. So kind of claw the ground if this bothers your wrists. 3, 2, 1. And again, flex that foot as you push back. Think about keeping that heel lined up with your hip. We're not arching our backs or trying to get our heels up toward the ceiling. Straight out, straight line from the fingertips all the way to the heel. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Last time on those toe taps, low back pressed into the floor. 3, 2, 1. Activating that lower core now. Belly button to spine. No space there under that back. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice job. All right. I'm gonna turn that mic down a little bit. And I'm gonna grab myself a little 2x4 here. So I got something to elevate my heels on. Okay. All right, so CTQ circuits, getting real fancy here, chest, tricep, quads. Okay, I couldn't think of anything else I wanted to call it, so that's what we're going with. We have got 2 circuits. Each circuit is going to be 4 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 10-second transition in between exercises. 3 exercises per circuit. All right, I'm going to show you all 6 exercises right now, just as an ease for the people watching this for their demo. We got a narrow stance goblet squat, close grip push-up, and Spartan burpees. So on that narrow stance goblet squat, if you have a 2x4 or something that is convenient for you to elevate your heels on, you can go ahead and use that for this exercise. If you don't, it's okay, no big deal. The important thing on this is the narrow, okay? So you wanna make sure that our normal squats, you know, we're hip width or a little bit wider. This one, we're gonna be pretty darn close, okay? Goblet means you're gonna grab that bell by the horns or like a goblet, you're gonna drink out of it, all right? So you're gonna keep those legs closer together, sit back into those hips, stand up. This is gonna put a little bit more focus on your quads for your squat. If you are able to do it elevated, you're gonna be able to get a little bit deeper into that squat, and it puts a little bit more into those quads. So it's really nice if you can do that, okay? Goal is to try to get those hips down so that they're parallel to the knees. But if you can't get there, you just go to what feels good to you, all right? And you know, sometimes it's good to find a bench, a box, an ottoman or something that you can practice getting down to that level. Something you can sit back and let your butt hit it so you know how low you're getting, okay? Then we've got close grip push-ups. So, push-ups, it's been a little while. Close grip push-ups work the chest, biceps, but I really like them because they get a little bit more tricep in there, okay? So, you don't have to do diamond. I mean, if you want to, knock yourself out. Otherwise, close grip just means that we're gonna have those hands right underneath the shoulders or even a little bit closer together, okay? So you're keeping those hands nice and close together. The elbows are gonna graze the side of your body. You're gonna keep that chest up nice and tall. Strong line from the top of the head all the way to the heels. Come down, push it up, okay? Now, you know me. I prefer your modification on a push-up to be elevating the hands as opposed to going to your knees, basically because it keeps that nice long lever and it allows you to work the same muscles that you're trying to build, okay? If you don't have the option to elevate, you can do these on your knees. Just keep those hands nice and close together, and that whole upper body has to move as a unit, okay? You should be able to feel that in your triceps, all right? If you want to try it and you're not quite able to push all the way back up, you can lower to the ground and then reset. So take your time coming down and reset. That is another option or a way to modify until you can do a full close grip push-up, okay? Then we've got Spartan burpees. So it's gonna plyometrically work those muscle groups we were just working strength-wise. So for your burpee, stand up nice and tall. Drop those hands down in front of the feet. Feet stay hip width apart. Both feet go back and land together at the same time. Chest down, chest up. Hop it in. My feet are still hip width apart. Jump it up, okay? Those feet maintain their spacing the whole time. If you need to slow it down, down, out, out, in, up. I do want you coming all the way to the ground and back up again. No bottom half burpees this time, okay? That is circuit number 1. So narrow squat, close grip push-up, burpees. 4 rounds of that. Then we'll do circuit number 2, prisoner alternating front lunge. So for that, I want you to grab a bell. You're gonna put it up overhead. It's gonna sit in between your shoulder blades. Your elbows can be a little closer, they can be a lot, I don't care, whatever feels nice to you, okay? Front lunge, so you're gonna be lunging forward. Keep those feet hip width apart. Step out, maintaining that line, almost like you're stepping out on narrow railroad tracks, okay? You really wanna keep those legs 90-90. When you come into your lunge, chest stays up, the bell behind your head is gonna help with that. I want you to try to get that 90-90. The knee does not need to touch the ground. That's kind of up to your flexibility and stuff. It's not the end all be all. Just make sure you're getting that nice 90 on the front leg, 90 on the back leg, chest stays up, okay? Then we've got an upper chest press. This is a new one. See if you guys like it. I think it's kind of groovy, but you'll have to see how you feel about it. So we're trying to target the chest and the delts a little bit here on this one, okay? You're gonna grab a kettlebell. You can either hold it this way with the handle locked between your wrists, or if you wanna hold it like we do for our, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Anyway, lock it underneath the horns there. You can hold it that way as well, okay? But the goal is to have it, those elbows are closer together, out in front, core is tight, glutes are squeezed. It's not a huge movement. You're gonna push it straight up. Your elbows are gonna come up about to your chin, and you're gonna come back down again. Okay, right here, right in front of your face. You're gonna feel that in your anterior delts and your chest, okay? Take your time with that. It's a new movement. Start a little bit lighter. If you wanna, you could hold a dumbbell and do it too. It'll work either way, okay? And then we're gonna finish this circuit with a lateral bear crawl. So on your lateral bear crawl, you're going to come onto all fours, tuck those toes under, bring the knees just a couple of inches off the ground, and you're gonna walk to the side. Okay, if you wanna cross over, that's fine too, okay? Your legs do not cross though. If you are struggling with the bear crawl or the lateral movement, you can just do the beast hold like we did the other day. That's a great place to start. If that is still a little too taxing or you can't do a full 30 seconds on that, hold it for as long as you can. Take a little break, reset, hold it again, okay? You can do it. All right, so those are the 2 circuits. We're gonna start with circuit number 1. I'm gonna turn the music back up. All right, here we go. 10-second countdown, starting with that narrow stance, goblet squat. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Close grip push up. Just 3 exercises here. 3, 2, 1. Find your pace here. Three, 2, 1. Burpee. So just nice and easy here, okay? You don't have to go crazy. 3, 2, 1. Just nice, steady, consistent movement. 2, 1. Whew. All right, back to the top of that narrow goblet squat. In 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Close grip push up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Do as many as you can. Three, 2, 1. Whew. Going for that burpee next. In 3, 2, 1. Come on, you got this. Three, 2, 1. Nice, we're halfway through. Narrow stance goblet squat. 3, 2, 1. Those arms close to the body. Three, 2, 1. Close grip push up. Shake it out a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Whew. They're getting tougher every round, that's okay. All right, burpees. 3, 2, 1. Find your pace. Three, 2, 1. Whew. One more time through. All right, starting with the blue. I'm gonna finish with the blue. Dang it. 3, 2, 1. Check in with that core. It's working. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Last time on those push-ups. Do the best you can. Push yourself a little bit here. 3, 2, 1. Come on, you got it. You can do a couple more. 3, 2, 1. Last time on those burpees. Come on, make it count. 3, 2, 1. Done. Whew. All right, shake that out a little bit. Great job on that one. I'm gonna give you about a minute here before we do the next one. Shake it out. If you need to go a little lighter on the weight for the second circuit, you can do that. If you need to give your arms a little bit of break, you can do the front lunge without a weight. It's okay too, all right? Make it work for you, make it so you can keep going. Give you one more minute here. All right, remember too, on that lateral bear crawl, if your shoulders need a break, you can always move into a forearm plank or elevate those hands on something, increase your lever and make it a little bit easier, okay? All right, 8 more minutes of work. That first 8 felt like, whoo. All right, here we go. Prisoner alternating front lunge. Nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Core is active here, supporting that weight. Try to keep those legs, knees lined up right on those railroad tracks. Almost there. You got this. 3, 2, 1. That kettlebell chest press. Go a little bit lighter. 3, 2, 1. Lock those elbows in. It's a really small movement. Just what that range of motion allows for. Three, 2, 1. Should be feeling that in your delts, not in your triceps, okay? Lateral bear crawl. 3, 2, 1. Do about 3 one direction or 4, whatever you got room for, and then switch. Keeping those shins parallel to the ground. This is an advanced movement. If you're not quite there yet, just hold it. Take a break if you need to. Okay? Otherwise, keep moving. 3, 2, 1. Back to that prisonating lunge. Prisoner alternating front lunge. 3, 2, 1. 90-90. Pay attention to that front knee. Make sure it's not jutting out over your toes. You're in control here. Three, 2, 2, 1. Upper chest press. 3, 2, 1. Keep those elbows close together. Small movement. Core is tight. Glutes are squeezed. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Remember, you go a little lighter on that one. It's new, small muscles, okay? Lateral bear crawl. 3, 2, 1. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're halfway through. Back up to the top. Alternating forward lunge. 3, 2, 1. Chest stays up. Push up through that whole front foot. Three, 2, 1. All right. Upper chest press. And elbows together. 3, 2, 1. Pecs and anterior delts here. Small movement. Bell just under the nose. Handle just above the head. Woo! Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Keep that core tight. Bottom of the third here. Lateral bear crawl. 3, 2, 1. Almost there. Remember, you can hold a forearm plank if you need to. Hold the bear hold. 3, 2, 1. Last time through. Three, 2, 1. Stay with it, you're almost there. Three, 2, 1. Last time on that chest press. 3, 2, 1. Core is tight. Elbows stay close together. Squeeze those glutes. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Lateral bear crawl. 3, 2, 1. cup those hands if it's bothering your wrists. Keep those legs at 90. Shins are parallel to the floor. Could put a glass of water on my back, I hope. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, all done. All right. Whew, okay, not done yet. So, just like we did on Wednesday, we finished with that half snatch. After we did the work, we're gonna do the same thing today with your push press. And I know that workout was a lot for your shoulders, but by the time you get to the push press, in your pentathlon, you've done 4 other exercises, so your shoulders have been very busy, okay, working hard. So, you can go a little lighter if you need to. Otherwise, try to use the weight you think you would use for the pentathlon. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use my blue, my dark blue, okay? Just a couple of things to remember, okay? You are going to clean that bell up into the rack position. Elbow right above the hip bone, hand right above the breastbone, okay? We're gonna do a little knee dip like someone's knocking your knees out from underneath you. That puts the bell from here to here. It's slight, but now it's more in my chest so that when I use my legs to give it that pump, it's launching off of my chest, off of my torso via my arm, okay? So it's dip, press, back down. Dip, press, back down. Dip, press, back down, okay? You're gonna keep those feet glued to the floor. The heels do not come up on this one. If you find that the weight you have is causing you to struggle with that, go one lighter, okay? Work on getting that motion of launching off of the chest, okay? Whew, all right. Take a nice deep breath. You guys got this. Last little bit of work. 10-second countdown. When that arm is up next to your head, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna keep that palm facing forward. Bell is diagonal through the palm. Hand is nice and relaxed. Fingers are curled gently around the handle of that bell. You can switch when you want to. I recommend you do not wait until that arm is totally gassed. Leave a little bit left in the tank. I mean, that's about 30 seconds. Keep those heels down. Each time you need to come back to that rack position before you do your dip and press. Core is super tight, locked in here. That's 1 minute. Really think about trying to drive that power from your quads all the way out the top. You can rest in rack. You can rest locked out. Just don't set that bell down. Whew, gotta change a little early there. Just can't do it. And that's okay. Listen to your body, change when you need to. Maybe change 1 or 2 reps before you have to. Trying to build that endurance. Pushing when you're already tired. I'm gonna go about 6 per arm here. You have less than 2 minutes on that clock. 90 seconds left. I'm gonna have to take it down to 5 per arm. Woo! Embrace the suck, guys. We got this. You're coming up on your minute. We are almost there. Come on. Woo-wee. Use those legs. 30 seconds coming up. Here you go, 30 seconds. If you need to just hold that bell to the end, you hold it to the end. Do not put it down. You can do it. 10 seconds. I'm going 1 and 1. 3, 2, 1. Bells down. Beautiful job, you guys. If this is your Friday, way to end your week. You did an amazing job. You worked hard. You just gained some strength there, a little bit of endurance. All right. Whew. Yeah, I'm feeling chest, arms, triceps. All good. All right, nice, big, deep breath in. Press it down. Big breath in, all the way up. Press it down. One more time, all the way up. Grab that left wrist, pull it over to the right. Push the hip left. Hips, I guess they both go. You can't really do one separately, can you? Oh, go to the other direction. Having a hard time keeping my arms over my head, so I have a feeling I'll be feeling this one tomorrow. Just keep moving today. All right, release, crisscross. Grab those shoulders, pull it down. And do 3 more. Land on the other side. Grab those shoulders, pull it down. Go ahead and shake it out, release. Grab the shoelaces of the right leg. Tuck that right knee into the left. You can squeeze the glutes, you'll feel a bit more pull in that quad. Slight bend in the left knee. If you need a wall for balance, that's totally fine. You go find one. Stay here, stay with me. We're gonna give that quad time to know it's stretching. Good, go ahead and bring that heel down. Sit into the rear leg. Toes come up on the right foot. You can reach down and grab them if you like, little calf stretch. Go ahead and return to standing. We're gonna grab the shoelaces on the left. Oops, gentle there, girlfriend. Ankle does not like that. Squeeze those glutes. Go ahead and set that left heel down, sit back into the right. Grab those toes, pull them in. Good. Go ahead and bring it down to the ground. And we're gonna thread the needle here. So right arm comes up, thread it through. Do 5. And And on that fifth one, bring the arm all the way through. Shoulder comes to the ground, ear comes to the floor. Walk the left hand out and breathe into this stretch across your upper back. You're using those muscles a little bit to support on that upper chest press. They might get a little sore. Go ahead and bring that left palm in. Go ahead and switch sides. We're gonna reach through 5 times. On the fifth one, all the way down, shoulder comes to the mat. Walk those fingertips out. Good, bring it back in. Both palms to the ground. Go ahead and bring that right leg under the body. Left leg comes back, shoelaces towards the ground for pigeon pose. You can stay right here and keep it active, or if you want to walk it down, you can do that as well. 3 nice slow breaths here. Good. Go ahead and switch sides. Find your sweet spot there. 3 deep breaths. Good. Go ahead and push it up. I'm going to have you bring those legs to 90-90. Bring your arms up overhead. Turn and look over that right shoulder. Right hand is behind your tailbone. Left hand is in front of the body. And then turn it, twist the other direction. Look over the left shoulder. And then I'm gonna have you come up onto those knees, press that chest forward, press the hips forward. Come on back down, switch sides. Arms come up overhead, turn and look over the left shoulder. And reverse the stretch, the twist to the other side. And then bring the torso back to center and come on up on those knees, press the hips forward, get a nice stretch in the hip. Go ahead and bring it down. Cross those legs, sit up nice and tall. Big breath in, arms reach up overhead, palms toward the ceiling. Exhale it down. One more time, big deep breath in, all the way up. Know you're leaving stronger than you showed up. That is a fact today. Again, keep moving. We did a lot with our shoulders today, chest, tri. You're gonna work those shoulders too, so keep them active, keep them moving. And if you're a little sore tomorrow, remember, it's okay to be a little sore once in a while, okay? If it lasts for a couple days, then we overdid it, all right? And I'm sorry for that, but it was time for a little push, all right? You guys did it, you made it, you got through it. You'll see some strength because of it. I hope you have an excellent weekend. I'll see you soon.